the mothership, RadioVenice.tv, every Sunday from 4:20 to 6.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, Barry. How's Outer Space?
Yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Nice.
You guys look great down there.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Tonan. How are you?
Hey,
Love to see
Barry.
you
So
again.
much going on here. Quite a few hours. Welcome back from Radio Venice, from Venice Beach, California, Byron Bay, Australia, and Outer Space with Barry. We got Tonan here in the house today.
Oh, glad everyone could show up today. Check out this mask we have. I was told to give this.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
this out.
This little muzzle. It's a cool muzzle. Okay.
Let's zoom in on this.
Get in there, Tony.
Come in, get in there. Here.
Yeah. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
We got this nice
Very
little
nice.
muzzle. RadioVenice.tv, and
Very
it's
nice.
super great fit. My glasses are getting fogged up. Yeah. It's gonna get better. Now
Awesome.
we're rocking in and tuning in and dropping in and turning on. Right?
Yes. We got a super fantastic show today lined up. With some
We
great
really do.
musicians. Why don't you tell them who we're going to have?
Well, I think you should introduce them because you are far more familiar with both of these. Well, all three of them. I can
All three of
introduce
them.
the last one.
You know,
but
I've been playing guitar and recording and writing with all of these, so it's kind of like a little bit a show of selfless self-promotion. First of all, we got the one and only Tovi Khali. She's from New Orleans, but right now in Chicago. A few years ago, we wrote an album together, played in a band together, and wrote some really fantastic tunes that I still love. She was sitting here on the couch while I was putting the music together, writing amazing lyrics, an amazing voice. I'm really excited to have Tovi Khali on the show today. She's a bit of Venice
Yeah,
royalty.
Toby.
We
hey,
played out here at
Toby.
Venice Beach Music Festival and everything, so there's lots of people excited to have you on here.
Hi
We're just.
there.
Hey, Toby. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. Thank you guys for having me so very much. I missed that couch, man. That couch is magical.
Couch, check the couch
You
out.
When they're gonna do the new edition of MTV Cribs, remember that show? They're gonna come in my house and I'm gonna say this is where the magic happens.
Yes, agreed.
Usually that's what they do in their bedroom, but different story.
Thank you guys for having me. Stoked to be here. Thank you.
It's really great to have you on the show, Toby. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Yeah, that's the one. The Copenhagen.
Copenhagen, we're gonna go there right now.
Yeah.
Gudrun Holck.
It's called what?
Gudrun Holck. That's Gudrun.
Hi, Gudrun. How are you?
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to join you here in the middle of the light nights from Copenhagen. Well, you
Yeah,
can
it's
see the light
1:20
right
in the
now.
morning on a Monday in Copenhagen.
1:20 in the morning on a Monday. What a partier. Yeah. Love you.
I met Gudrun quite some years ago, also outside my door in the hallway. She was here for Sony Music doing some stuff for your recordings, right? And so eventually when she came back, we started recording, working on an album with our friend Ron Grun as well. There's a song today we're going to play. He's on the bassoon. I shut up now. I'm really happy to have you here. We
Put
did
the
some
muzzle on it.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Just kidding.
Put the
I
muzzle
love Michael.
So that was nice.
I think we're going to order a pizza.
And then,
So we
of
actually
course,
wrote the songs that I'm going to sing today together,
Yes.
Michael and I. That was super cool.
know-
on that couch with this
On that couch.
amazing view of the Pacific Ocean. Yeah.
Can't wait
I
to
miss
have
that
you
couch.
back.
that's how we
Yeah.
wrote.
Okay, we're going to keep that couch right there until you get back here, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Too bad we can't play the clip of Ninja Academy trashing the couch.
Ninja Academy on the couch was amazing. That was couch therapy.
And me.
And you, no, you were
Barry.
looking in
Oh, we
amazement,
love Barry.
Barry. That's what
Well,
happened.
I was getting stuff.
He was
done.
right there.
I loved
Yeah,
all of
you
it.
were you were in danger, Barry. I was concerned for you.
You loved it. You loved it. So, and then last but not least, so we can get started with the music, of course, Lucky Otis.
Lucky Otis.
Lucky
Sure,
Otis.
yeah.
He's been on the show before. Amazing musician, amazing guitar player, amazing voice. Yes, and what I love about today's shows, to really get it going in times like this, we're going to all kinds of different continents, all different kind of cultures.
Wow.
We all come from different ways,
It's
but
a
we
rad
all
couch tour.
speak the same language. That's what I love about what's going on today. Thank you for
It's going
tuning
to be a
in,
great
everybody.
show.
Thank
It's going
you,
to be a great
everybody.
show. We've already got a few people saying hello. Franny, of course, is tuning in. Hi,
Franny.
Val. Hi, Miss
Yeah.
Venice, which I'm pretty sure is Beth Allen.
Beth
so
Allen.
if I've got that wrong, let me
She
know.
was your queen,
Maybe it could
Debbie.
be. Maybe it's you, Ray. Miss Venice.
And I'm sure there's lots of other people that have tuned in. Please say hello and tell us where you are watching. Oh, we've got Tamara from Nuevo Mexico. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
And
Oh, man.
I reckon,
Nuevo Mexico.
yeah, I reckon we've got,
I
I reckon we've got enough people to start kicking off some music. What do you reckon? How are you going over there, Tovi?
I got my dancing shoes on. Let's get this going.
Tonan's ready to dance. Tovi, are you ready to sing for us?
Let's see
Oh.
here. See if what happens.
Okay.
See if we're ready here.
Alrighty.
You're gonna ring her in.
I'm going to ring
Yeah,
you in,
but-
Toby.
Hmm? What you got?
You're right, that's Toby's ring in.
Yeah.
Any moment now.
Said baby need a new pair of shoes. Mama need a new dress. Daddy need a new suit. And we all need a new rest. And I can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. I can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. Well, swing your on Monday, had a lot going on from Sunday. Tuesday comes, reminds me of why I won't pull back the cover. In the bed I'd wonder if on Wednesday I fumble. But in the corner of my mind, I'm right on time. Good things come from struggle. I can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. I can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. Oh, yeah, yeah. This old knee is acting up. Well, this old back is acting up. I can't see the way I used to. I gotta put my glasses on. Well, I can't eat too much fiber now. I gotta eat everything on the low now. Low sodium and high blood pressure. I gotta watch everything I do. I can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. Oh, well, I can't worry about your. I've got problems of my own. Hey, come on. In New Orleans, we call it a second line, baby. Come on. Hey. Hey. Can't worry about your problems. I've got problems of my own. I can't worry about your. I've got problems of my own. Hey, I've got problems of my own. Oh, I can't worry about your. I've got problems of my own. Hey, Hey. Mike helped to write that one too.
Oh, that was epic.
That was fantastic.
You got troubles and all. I like
Ah,
that.
Toby, everyone was dancing.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
So nice.
I was trying to do my best sitting down, not to,
Do whatever you want to do.
Can we hear more?
So great.
We get to hear
So
some more,
great.
right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get another one from Toby
Oh,
now.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Let's
Oh.
just keep
You
going.
should hire as Tonan as your dancer. He's really,
Really,
good
you
at it.
got good songs. You know, I got Trouble of My Own, and you just kept going in the way it's put together with all the sound. I mean, there was 2 people sitting down, but the rest of us were dancing.
All right. Well,
Right
I
on,
reckon
thank
let's
you.
let's
hear
get
some more.
straight
I'll give
into
you shout
another
out.
one. Thanks, Toby.
All right, to me again? You want me another
Yeah,
one? Okay.
yeah, please.
All right. So, let's try a little spoken word, right? I might do a little acapella right here. Check it. I promise to tell the truth and nothing but that nappy truth. So help me, long as I breathe. I'm gonna ignite bonfires for the world to see. I promise to tell the truth and nothing but that nappy truth. So help me, long as I breathe. I'm gonna ignite bonfires for the world to see. Sister girl, oh. Greetings, my fellow Americans, Africans, whatnots. I come in peace. My mission is to stop the self-destruction of sisters, to change their perceptions while asking God to point them in the right direction. But sometimes I want to shake the shit out of chicks damaging their roots with lies. You know that cream helps them forget where they come from, teaching them to hate their black selves by filling the shells with faces that are happy from companies capitalizing off of your nappies. But as the wind whistles the world around my rap, I refuse to be straight trapped, using each end to snap the asses of those wearing ghetto Vietnamese fashions because labor is still free. And it's beyond me why we haven't boycotted the cotton industry. We should pimp the hemp or find out ways to be tax exempt. Meanwhile, in New Orleans, I'm checking on Nubian crack babies being born into slavery, showing them something other than addiction, pain, and affliction. I believe the strength of a people rely on the womb for nourishment, so fuck aid checks and that other foolishness. Girl, this is a movement, you. Say you're queen. Prove it. I'm leaping over cheats and tricks, moving to not get hit. How come the ghetto gotta be like this? Keep your trifling ways, trifling skills. Pole pimping never pays the bills. I promise to tell the truth and nothing but that nappy truth. So help me, long as I breathe. I'm gonna ignite bonfires for the world to see. Sister girl, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh, 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 oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Why? I'm Gemini with double vision, double expressing so double takes keep me awake, flavored to the second power, dual satisfaction replenished every couple of hours. Once, twice that Nubian preparing for her second chance. Shit, even if I choose to dance. I'm two-stepping and second lining for 2 different reasons at 2 different times, and I find twice the peace and pleasure. Tovi Khali and sisters all over the world saving it together. With deuce flow, not even 2 inches of new growth, but 2 reasons to be here. I release 2 fingers into the atmosphere. Twin towers of artistry peaking, creating 2-tone skylines by simply chiefing. I'm a 2-scoop double-dipped bonus, chocolate, with 2 layers of fudge bonus. Bilingual speaking patois de Ebonics, tongue whipping single misfits to show what terror is. Every other word has 2% vitamins and 2% minerals. I'm Cajun on both sides, so there's no harsh chemicals. With Siamese expression, that peace and spiritual connection, and with both domes to clear. I release 2 fingers into the atmosphere. That's that piece.
Oh, I can't unmute everyone's
Nice,
time.
Toby.
Wait.
That was cool.
Amazing.
Toby,
Thank
Guys.
you.
We really enjoyed that piece.
Thank
you
you.
got your way with words, not only with the voice.
Hey, because I couldn't have a live musician, because I'm all about the live musician situation as well, and I couldn't have one today, and I'm really kind of bummed out because that's like your platform, and I really respect it and I appreciate it. However, I know Mike is a part of my songwriting team and what I do, so he's definitely intertwined in everything mostly that I do here. My spoken word is definitely a part. The with everything that's going on, the civil unrest and everything that's going on today. There's so much that is in there that we don't always we can't even express on a daily basis. We can't express at work. We can't express, but my art is where it's at. That's where I can do it. That's where everything you just regurgitate it all out, and you let it go, and that's kind of how I'm feeling today. And I do appreciate the platform, if I said it, I'm gonna say it again. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tovi. It's everyone's just everyone's really digging
next
it.
time you bring your band in your apartment, right? You just have the jam behind you. Just do it like I do.
We're gonna have to do it. This quarantine sucks.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
so good to have.
All right. Well, thank you, Tovi. That was just amazing. Really amazing. I'm looking forward to more. Everyone, please stick around. If you've just joined us, we are RadioVenice.tv. That was Tovi Khali joining us from Chicago.
Toby.
We are going to head now to Copenhagen, where it is the middle of the night. We have Gudrun Holck waiting ready for us.
Gudrun.
And we are, Hi, Gudrun. How are you going over there?
Hi, I'm doing fine. It's so super cool to be here. And thank you, Tobi. That was amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some powerful women on the show today, huh?
Very
Very
powerful
talented.
women. It's great. 2
Very
weeks in a
powerful,
row,
yeah.
2 amazing women. I'm really loving it.
And then we got Lucky Otis on top of
And
that.
then we got Lucky Otis,
Yeah.
and he's equally as
He's the most
fantastic.
powerful woman of all of them.
Then we got the guy in outer space.
I was definitely
All right.
emotionally moved.
So I'm going to look forward to go to the middle of the night in Denmark, right?
Yeah,
Copenhagen,
let's
that's
go.
where-
Let's go straight
Yeah,
there.
she's
All
probably
Let's
right.
go straight there.
Thanks, Gudrun.
Hi, Gudrun.
Hey. And I'm going
Hi.
to sing tracks today that I actually wrote with Michael, and he produced them. And when I first came to Venice and we met, then the first song we jammed actually together, and then we co-wrote it. And that's about my experience of coming to Venice, and also stories that Michael told me about what Venice Beach is. So it's called So Who Are You? Are you ready out there? Anyone that doesn't fit anywhere else in the world finds a place in Venice. Hey, 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 hey. Venice can be good, or Venice can be bad. Venice can be good, or Venice can be bad too. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Either you go down or Venice will make you stronger. You're gonna find your own personality. Find your own personality. Stronger, you're gonna find yourself. Perhaps you're gonna find yourself. This life is on the edge. It's no security. There's hope and no hope. There's hope and no hope, and anything will make you stronger, or it will kill you. It will kill you. So who are you? So who are you? So who are you? So who are you? Who are you? So who are you? So who are you?
Put the muzzle on.
Thank you guys.
Very nice.
It's funny
And
how
please give
Venice inspires to write songs, huh?
Yeah. And please give a great hand on Michael on all the guitars just some years back.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Thank you. So,
Very nice.
I love these different kind of flavors here. Everyone in the studio here is really liking them too. I think let's just go for one more, right? Do the
Yeah.
next one, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds really good.
I'm gonna say something about this one as well. And you're welcome to comment. When I landed in Venice the second time, that was in the middle of this cartoon crisis. And that's also a matter of racism and non-tolerance. And when Michael invited me to come on this show, I was sure we're gonna make this song because there's so much shit going on, and I really hope that music is a weapon to change some of those things. And what struck me that time, and that's why we wrote this song, is this policy of fear. This is dividing into them or us. Either you're with us, without us, or against us. And that is unfortunately still the case at the moment. And the case in Denmark at that time was also, as it is now, also over there, I guess, in US, that the majority is picking on the minority, and that really hurts me. So therefore, we made this them and us, and it's coming here. Them and us, them and us, them and us, them and us, hey, them and us. Warfare is not the answer. Handle it with wisdom and tolerance. If freedom of speech gonna make sense, them and us, them and us, them and us. Abuse the freedom of speech, the boomerang will return in your face, dividing all into them and us. See, that's the policy of fear. Them and us. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Fantastic.
I would like to say that.
Also too.
Yeah, I would like to say that the song I dedicate it to the struggle that is going on, that is even bigger than Corona at the time. I think struggle against racism. And this was Michael and I wrote this crazy song in crazy rhythms, and we also had this horn player that you could hear. And
Ron,
I
Ron
think
from
he
Paris.
may be with
I
us
think-
from Paris.
Oh, that was Ron, was it?
Ron, that is Ron from Paris. Are you here, Ron? Maybe.
Yeah, so
He's been
put
on the
him in
show.
the studio, and we said, Ron, come in the studio, right? And then when I reversed his bassoon, and Gudrun was playing the rhythm, a 7/4 in a paper bag, and then I put backwards mandolins on. It was pretty crazy stuff. And Ron was kind of like, what the hell is going on here? But he appreciated it very much. So
Yeah, that was super cool.
That's where the world collided. It was pretty fun.
That was the time of when we also had real paper newspapers. It's some time ago, you know, before everything went online. So we were scratching and tearing the newspapers.
Oh, yeah.
And we also did that. I used to do that with my band on stage, and that was super, super cool to tear all the newspapers for all this racism shit they were writing. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She really hit the high octaves. You know,
They hit the high
She
octaves.
got the
as
high
Tonan said.
octaves and very entertaining, very mesmerizing.
Thank you.
While you were playing this, Lucky and Otis were playing this little harp solos on the couch.
Lucky and Otis?
Lucky and Otis and
Oh.
Tonan. Tonan and Ruiz and Lucky,
Lucky Otis is coming up.
Yeah, are you guys ready? I think we
Speaking
should
of
have a little
speaking
Barry,
of Lucky Otis,
have a little Barry to lead into Lucky, right?
sounds
Barry.
good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
If
Okay,
you are
ready?
just joining us, this is Barry Conley and the
Barry.
Outofcontrol-atron.
Okay. Lucky come in, right?
Yeah, come on in, Lucky. That's the format for the day.
Careful, careful. No.
All right, it's looking like we're ready.
Others.
We're ready?
Oh yeah,
You guys
we're
ready?
vibed up.
We're ready. They're still
All right.
discussing stuff.
What are you playing?
We got Lucky Otis in the house. You want to come sit down a bit so people can see you? You look like you have
Yes,
no
sir.
head. So,
I have no head.
you have no
You're
head.
what you said?
rocking.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Weird. You look like the Invisible Man.
So, Lucky was on the show a couple of times already.
I started going like this.
Dude, awesome.
Great guitar player,
Yeah.
great voice.
Yeah. Can
Comes
I ring
also
him in?
from a-
Can I ring him in?
Pretty good
Do
family.
you mind if I ring him in?
We're gonna have.
You hold the bowl.
Okay. We're gonna do teamwork here. Get
Teamwork.
ready for Lucky. So let's look in the album like we're dropping an album.
I'm gonna hit my head on the bowl.
Tonan, come in.
I want to be in the album.
Are you guys ready?
Yay, cheese.
Album cover.
Tell me
Okay,
when.
album cover.
One,
Ring the bell.
2, 3, party!
Lucky Otis, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah, Lucky Otis. It's like a spider web, man. All these things, dude.
yeah, I really dug Tovi's music because I have people from New Orleans, you know. Can you hear me with this mask on? I don't even know if you can. Kind of has a muffled effect.
How do we
You
hear?
want to just go up close?
No, we can actually hear you.
Oh, you can?
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, you can demuffle a little bit here.
Take me
Demuffle.
off standby, sir.
Oh yeah,
I think I'm on standby.
it should work now. Does he need the headphones on?
Yeah.
No, you don't need the headphones on if you don't want to. Just to talk. In between.
I don't really want the headphones on, but I had them on
They
for
look
Barry
cool,
though.
though.
Everybody give Barry a hand
It
for
feels
that.
really good if you're out there.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks cool. You look much cooler with the
Look
headphones.
You sound 8 when you say
It
that.
looks like you know what you're doing.
Yeah. He came here with 2 skateboards. I was like, who'd you steal the other one from?
Cool.
No, so as I was saying, that was awesome. I love the idea of, you know, bringing all the sound behind you, you know, in this way. A lot of the times we're just kind of doing the raw thing, but in this time I think the creativity factor goes up, you know what I mean? And you say, okay, let's bring this in. And like Michael was saying and suggesting to bring band, I said, watch, they're gonna have full bands like standing on the bed and the couch and the chair.
That's
pretty
not
soon.
what happens here all the time.
That's what, yeah, exactly. It was already happening here.
Yeah, I have another one in the bathroom. It doesn't matter.
For all the quarantini boppers out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so my mom's side of the family, New Orleans and Pine Prairie, which is 60 miles outside of the big city, and they're all Cajuns, and they own the town. Yeah, all the names of all the stores have either Fontenot or Guidry. It's like my peeps, you know. Yeah. And Gunda, that was really awesome. Just now, the other one, that was really cool. In fact, we were talking about how I was hosting a residency with Fela's wife, so there's connections with that. You know, the whole Nigerian thing and the Afrobeat.
Do you know how to cook?
Sandra, huh?
Do you know how to cook Cajun?
Oh man, come
How
on.
about we play some music?
Yeah.
How do you like your steak?
Ooh. I like it really wet, really well. Almost like
Am I turning to the side now? Barry
That's
is the
good,
judge.
that's good.
Okay. He said turn to the side.
You're looking good.
Oh man, you too, man. I haven't even seen you yet, but you always look with your extensive resume. You ready to get down?
ooh, yeah.
Tonan and I were talking about, I went on a blind date, and just the other day, you know, my first time out, and then this girl, I don't know, I said, tell me something about yourself.
It was not with him.
You know what I'm saying? Long story, she said, well, between you and I like to sleep with a leg under my pillow. I said, oh, me too. I said, it's a match made in heaven. She said, yeah, but I didn't say my leg. I don't even know if I get it, but it just sounded crazy when I heard it. So. I got to credit Brian for that joke.
Brian, give it up, Brian.
And don't add him on Facebook, it'll ruin your life. He has never reached out to me, but just what he puts out there is just like mind melting. It's pretty.
Once in a while he's quite funny, not bad for me.
The reason we start talking is because we want you to feel at home. Okay, so give it up for Michael Jost, the host with the most from coast to coast. All right? Yeah.
Go on, Lucky, sing us
All
a
that
song.
love. All that
Play a
love.
song. Just play a song now.
Well, it's Father's Day. And this cat reminded me of that. So happy Father's Day to everybody. Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay,
Father's Day.
Okay. So with that in mind, I can start with something old school and just work it. Like what?
Yeah. Something for your granddaddy.
I know a cat named Way Out Willie Sang. Got a cool little chick named Rockin' Girl. He can rock and roll and Susie Pills on. And do that crazy hand jive too. Mama told her you rule my home, so you won't rule my home. You in the hand job's got to go. Papa said, Willie, don't put me down, say. It's doing it hand jive all over town, say. Right now, hand jive. You say hand jive. Hand jive. Doing that crazy hand jive. Papa said, Willie, give it one more time, say. Said, trade your limit, and I got my line, say. Said, the baby got famous in the crib, you see long. So doing that hand job on DVD long. my grandpa right there. Mama bought a chicken and thought it was a duck. Said, stuck him on the tail with his legs stuck up. Little heavy sister with a spoon and a glass. Mama saw a chicken and yes, 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 yeah. Oh, babe, well, I know. Willie and Millie got married last fall. They got a woman and a children and that ain't all. Famous in the crib, you see long. Said doing a hand job on TV. Right now, hand job, hand job, hand job, doing that crazy hand job. Oh, warm up. Oh, yeah.
Hey, your grandpappy wrote that one.
Yeah, Johnny wrote that one. And he
Get that out of the camera.
would be almost 99 years old if he was alive today. So, happy Father's Day. He's the one who raised me. My dad was a deadbeat. I'll put that in the book, but that's cool. No, but listen, he was a good cat to other people, but I think as a young father who was told that he was going to be the next Jimi Hendrix by B.B. King and things like that, his head got so big. My grandpa said he looked at him when he got signed with Columbia and he said, you know, what's the first thing you're going to do? And my father said, well, I'm not going to let it go to my head. And that's the first thing he did. Even my father told me that. So if he ever wrote a book, then he would talk about it. I think what happens, subjects become taboo because people just don't understand them. And then all of a sudden someone put a book out and everyone wants to put a book out. And I think it's important to let people know what's going on in the world. And maybe, just maybe, everyone will walk around and go, you know what, I read your book. And then your minds will stop, you know, wanting to, because I saw it today, everyone's playing into the craziness, you know. And we don't, because we take the time out at least an hour and a half to do the cool thing. And if we go back to our chaotic lives, that's our problem. But right here, I think it's created. So give it up for Ray and Michael and all this stuff, you know. Anyways.
Actually, before you keep playing, just want to make sure. I know you're on Radio Venice today. Let it not go in your head today.
I know. That's why I always do. That's why I always do those songs.
Just telling you, just keep it real, okay? I know.
That's why I always do these songs. I'll take the mask off in the next
Wait a
segment.
minute, Lucky. Go ahead, play it.
I love Michael's
Yeah, let's
guitar.
not get him started again. Let's just hear more
This
music.
guitar came back, right?
Yeah. Sitting here all alone, sometimes I wonder why. Sitting here all alone, sometimes I wonder why. Oh, my baby done gone and left me and didn't even say goodbye. Lord, I'm smoking this weed up on the wall, looking down at my phone, babe. Not even one call, babe. Oh, sitting here all alone. Sometimes I wonder why. Oh, my baby done gonna leave me. Oh, Lord. Didn't even say goodbye. Don't gonna let me didn't even say goodbye. I'll do some Shuggie stuff when I come back on the acoustic.
Yeah.
Oh, and the next.
In the next
I
set.
got this guitar back. I'm so happy. I just wanted to thank a great friend, great supporter of the show, Stephen Gatto is here in the house.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't know how to thank this guy for all these things.
We do, sure. That's right.
We got a brand new computer here in the studio. We got computing power more than the Pentagon. So we'll be able to crank out even more tunes easier and everything's good. Thank you again, Stephen, and also to Roy Edwards. So many people have to thank.
Great.
So lucky
I'm
that
getting
we're
a little
all-
echo from somewhere. I'm not sure if it's from Michael's studio or have you got the
Could
speakers
be
on?
from Barry.
No, I don't think so. No, hello? We'll be gone anyway because I think we're going to, via Barry, we're going back to Chicago, right?
Yeah, we're going to go back to check it. How are you feeling over there, Tovi? Are you ready for another song?
Sure, let's go.
All right.
See what I'm feeling like. I never go according to like set lists. I ask Mike, I would have a set list and then I just totally ignore it. I totally hate set lists. If you can't feel the funk, it ain't loud enough, turn it up. If you can't feel the funk, well, it ain't loud enough, so turn it up. With hemmed breath, I blow smoke on the sheets, lay you down and high and toke on your vibe, lighting a continuous burn, evenly easing its way to my mouth, so I blow out. With mine to toke again after I can no longer hold it in. You're giving my Nigerian face Asian eyes, and I feel like an Egyptian prism when I'm in your ism. Exhaling your sexiness, I'm elevated in the haze of your vapor. Oh, I hunger for now, but then save a little bit for later. Controlled by 1 part sun and 1 part earth, so I thirst for rebirth. Big, beautiful, budded eyes, bringing bashful blush beyond breakfast, and I'm blowed. Blessed by the abundance of your presence, I'm labeled insatiable, even dependent, but you're my after dinner mint, my late night flight. If you're not here, then mama just don't feel right. My mouth tastes the sweet, the strong, and the natural in you, bringing that giddy type vibe when you do that shit that you do. See, I'm losing my job if that's what I gotta do, but shit, I gotta have you. Flirting with my taste buds, tickling the back of my throat, so I'm holding my breath until nothing else is left. Digging your concept of nourishment, you got me straight faded. If you can't feel the funk, it ain't loud enough, turn it up. If you can't feel the funk, well, it ain't loud enough, turn it up. Ooh, turn it up, ooh, turn it up, ooh, turn it up. Turn it up, ooh, turn it up, ooh, ooh.
I like the fog machine.
Yeah, the fog machine got a lot of good reactions. Everyone was muted, but all the thumbnails, everyone was clapping. Yeah.
I spent some time in Venice, you know.
And I was too busy inhaling instead of getting the technology going here. Anyway. You have spent some time in Venice, I can tell, right? We have been training together.
Oh yes. We
yes,
definitely did some training together, definitely, and war too, man, for sure.
Where to?
Man.
All right.
Well. So let's have another one.
Another
right?
one. Yeah. Have you got something
All
else
right.
for us?
All
Yeah.
right. You remember this one, Mike? Ain't it funky how time flies when you're having fun? Ain't it lovely how time creeps when you're on the run? Ain't it nothing how time waits for no one? And don't it trip you how time moves even if you don't? Time pimps you. Time pimps you. Well, if I play my cards right, I can make the grade. And if I pay the minimum, I can whip an Escalade. Now I'm behind on my rent by at least 30 days, but couldn't pass on the herb stock, so I got the purple haze. I gotta get up, I gotta make my move. All this week I chose to hit the snooze. Ooh, waking up on making up some overkill for overtime, far and wide and coast to coast. Now tell me who pimps me the most this time. Time. Well, strange, I thought it was free, but time is telling me where I'm supposed to be. I can't help myself easing the pain. Got a whole lot to lose, but not enough to gain. I gotta wake up. I gotta make my move. All this week I chose to hit the snooze. Time. Well, I said waking up on making up some overkill. Overtime, far and wide and coast to coast. Now tell me who pimps me the most. Waking up on making up some overkill for overtime, far and wide and coast to coast. Now tell me who pimps me the most is time. Ain't it funky how time flies when you're having fun? Ain't it lovely how time creeps when you're on the run? Ain't it nothing how time waits for no one? And don't it trip you how time moves even if you don't? Time, well, time. So you better get down. Ain't it funky how time flies? It's oldie but goodie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That was actually the first tune, besides the cover tune. We did a cover tune, but besides the first tune together. It's the first song we wrote
I'm a
together.
fan.
Yeah, we whipped this up in one afternoon. I remember that, and then
Yeah.
we played it out here on the Ocean stage a few
Yeah,
times.
you got me high. You got me really high. And it was one take. Yeah. It was great.
That's how we roll here, you know.
That's
the
how we
way do
roll.
it. That's the only way.
Absolutely.
I worked all my life on this technique, and it works great.
Absolutely. You get the best out of me, man. So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you.
That's
guys.
what I'm trying to do. Thank you so much. That's a compliment. This is a lovely song. I think we should have this. I'm going to put this up later and available, because I remember we had all kinds of stuff in there, including the air condition from out there. I sampled it, put it in.
Yes.
It was like some
Yes.
good stuff there. It's lovely.
We have the Hare Krishners out there chanting.
The
You
Hare
put the
fucking
microphone
Krishnas
out
are
of there.
everywhere.
Wow, Michael, you
remember
seem
that.
to do all that, do it all the time. That
Yes.
The sounds of
If-
Venice.
even when
Yeah,
you
but-
fall asleep on the couch late at night after a whole session, then you will record you sleeping or snoring,
Right.
and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
put
yeah. You
another
don't
track.
never sleep in there. You never sleep.
Well, you guys, these are vampires here. No one sleeps here.
So if you fall asleep, you're fucked.
Literally.
Well, that's Tonan's job.
I haven't slept for 53 years.
Oh my God. Okay.
So, on that note, but you know, I also only record you if the snore is interesting. You know, it's got to have a musical kind of like quality to it. That's very important.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think it's time we go to Copenhagen right now.
Copenhagen.
Off my
Copenhagen,
couch all
in
the
the
way
house.
to Denmark.
Yeah.
In my
Into the orange kitchen.
session.
Yeah. Great.
I'm gonna say something because I noticed that both of you were talking about Nigeria and then Fela Kuti and Afrobeat. Yeah, and I also have an Afrobeat story because I studied with Fela back in the 90s, just a few years before.
That's what I told Lucky that you've been there
that
with
was what
Fela.
I didn't get that one.
That's why he was talking about it.
Yeah, that was why. Okay, now I get it. Okay, it's late in the night, and
It's 4:20 in
it's
Venice.
not my
What do you
native
want?
tongue. What?
Every day.
It's 4:20
All
in
the time.
Venice here. You know, that's just like late night in Europe. You know, same thing.
Let's hear some more music from Denmark.
Yeah, let's go to Denmark.
Well,
Thank you,
this is
Gudrun.
another track that we recorded and I co-wrote it with Michael and he produced it. So it was also recorded there in the studio. And it's called More Hardcore for the Woman. And it's coming soon.
This man just called me sex maniac. Shut up, yo. Get your groove. I'm a wild, hardcore woman. Hey, 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 hey. Don't put all this shit of culture on it. Get the science, get the hardcore, make it hard, make it sweet. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Seen from my perspective, nature's call is cold. Face the challenge, be a man. Face the woman that I am. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hit it, Michael. Oh yeah. She's got an awful life, and so do you. 'Cause not enough sex kills love, making life a bitch for both of you. She's got that sweet groove going, she's got that hard groove going. Hey,
hard, make it hard, make it sweet, make it last, make it hard, make it sweet, make it last, I make it hard. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. Great. It's interesting. You can really hear Michael's, you know, like you can tell it's Michael on the guitar. It's really great.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's so much
and
going
that
on
was
here.
yeah, that was also
You've got
back
the
in the
speakers
days
on
where we had time for real great guitar solos. I like that time.
All right. And have you got another one for us? I've lost count. Was that the first one? That was the first one in this round.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah. Great.
Well,
For us?
I have one that I would like to invite all of you in the studio to join, because it's the tune that is not done yet. It's the tune we will create together, hopefully. And so I would like to dedicate it to love and more passion and Black Lives Matter and let's change the world. Music is the weapon.
Yes.
So,
Why don't you want to show your album, maybe?
oh yeah, while you tune the guitar, if you
I'm
are
playing
interested-
already the song.
Oh yeah, it's coming off.
Barry,
So
you're gonna join us, right?
Yeah.
Barry and Tony, everybody,
Tonan.
just feel into it. So this is the album that the 3 tracks are from. It's my name, Gudrun Holck, and it's called Stack. And stack is a Danish special word that you don't have in English. It means something like strong, but much more than strong. It's also strong energy, strong spirit, strong in many ways. So
Professional.
Great word.
I was, it's really nice word. So I was investigating
All right,
and
dude.
curious on
We got some
What's the
live
strong
music going on
person?
again right here.
Tonan.
So
Yeah, he's got too many layers in there. We're gonna try
Sorry,
another
Gudrun.
one.
that's all right.
What did he say, Tonan? Behave.
Oh yeah, what happened?
So we're gonna jam right now, but you know what happens? They can't hear you guys on the speakers. So I'm the only one hearing you. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the speakers too. We'll get a little delay, but this is a pretty spacey. And then we're just all gonna join in whatever happens now for like a couple minutes, right?
Yeah.
So let's heal the world. Let's align all of our chakras. Let us hold crystals close to rid ourselves of the energy that is not needed for this quest. Let us be human. resident, visitor. Respect is on every level. If we peel back all of the layers, all that would be left is muscle, bone, veins, organs. Then would we find something else to war about?
Very nice.
Thank you guys.
Very nice.
Great, yeah, I like the melody. That's pretty cool.
Super cool to play together after
Yeah.
all this lockdown.
Yes.
And music
Yeah, that
is
sounded really
lockdown.
great.
And you
And
know,
so
over
nice to
a
play
couple of
together.
continents together, that is a fun part, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The music heals and it
Yeah.
saves. So I
Absolutely.
dug that a lot, and I appreciate it because it's improvisation is jazz. That's what that's the improvisation is jazz. So where I'm from, jazz was born. We honor and appreciate improvisation. That's where the magic is. That's where
It
the
is,
magic
indeed.
happens.
Exactly.
And from experience, I've experienced it with Mike. I've experienced it even in my own patient. So it is definitely where the magic happens. So I appreciate anytime there's a jam or improv or a session to let energies come together and dance together. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So thank you guys for that. Amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, we'll do some more in a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're planning a gigantic jam out at the end, but we have Mr. Otis here, standing ever so cool on my side. I think he's gonna
He's
give us a
gonna
couple more.
come and sing a couple more songs
Come
for
on,
us.
Mr. Otis. Come on, honey.
Come on
Come on,
out.
Mr. Otis.
Mask or no mask? I think he
Mr.
was. I think we were
Otis.
promised no mask.
No mask, but a joint. Let's go.
Mr. Otis, fuck you.
I'll just take a
Can
quick
we-
moment
can
to
we-
say
can
thank
we-
you everyone out there for joining us. If you have just tuned in, we are RadioVenice.tv.
Sounds
We
like
stream
the baddest
every
teacher
Sunday
you ever
at
had in
4:20.
Yeah, Mr. Otis.
We would love it if
Watch
you would
out for
subscribe
Mr.
to our
Otis,
YouTube
man.
channel
He flunked me.
and like us on Facebook, and you can follow us on Instagram. You can also tip all of the wonderful musicians who are playing today. I will occasionally pop up the information on
That's
the
a
screen,
good
but you
idea.
can also find the information on
So
Facebook
like a teacher,
and
like,
on
you know, they're
YouTube
singing the blues like I'm
and
gonna
on our
float.
website as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
do it
thanks to
all
everyone who's
over
playing.
again.
It's very loud in the studio. I'm going to stop talking and hopefully they're ready
Yeah,
in a
actually,
minute.
it's very loud in the studio.
Oh, and a shout out to, I hope I get this right, is it Tula Lazula? I'm not sure if that's a fan of yours, Tovi, or a friend of yours.
Tula. You know what? I don't know, but
Maybe
hey,
she was just
But
feeling. Maybe she was just feeling your music. Yeah.
hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the energy. It's very much welcome. Absolutely.
Sanctuary.
We've got a lot of really happy people watching today. And if you have tuned in and you haven't said hello yet, please say hello. Tell us where you're tuning in from. It's always fun to see how far and wide our show gets. And yeah, it looks like they might be ready in the studio. How are you going over there,
I
Michael?
think we're on, right? How
All
are you
right.
feeling?
Good.
You know, he's into blondes today.
Aha.
I always have been.
Always have been.
It's
You know.
blondes.
So, let me give Mr. Otis another ring. Are you guys ready for a couple more?
Yeah,
we're ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky, are you ready?
We're lucky.
That was a politically safe answer, wasn't it? Give it up for all the redheads in the room.
All right,
Where's my pink wig
Yeah, the redheads.
sister at? You know who I'm talking about. I keep seeing
talking about
Ray's
Susie?
picture and I think it's Susie. I love that.
Susie. Oh, Susie. Here, Michael.
Yeah. Someone was asking where you can find me on the internet. You can't find me on the internet.
It was me. I was asking that.
I did it for a reason. Told everyone to remove all videos pertaining anything that where I opened my mouth and said something bad. So they deleted everything off the internet.
Not you. Again.
So it's Father's Day. And I said earlier my father was a deadbeat, but here's the point. We're just going to jump right back in. Hi, we're back on the talk show. Long story short is just be good to your peeps. There's no excuse to do that, you know, and then let years and things go by without saying anything. Because you can miss a whole life, you know, and it goes for moms too. My mom was one too. So. But I got a book myself that I'm going to come out with, and they're all going to be kind of freaked out because I'm going to answer all the other things that haven't been touched, and it's going to. Then they're really going to be chasing me like in that movie with that kid with the eyes glowed. You remember that? We watched it
No,
together.
it's Where's Waldo?
So I'm going to do some. What's his name? I'm going to do some Shuggie Otis now. Monday everything's cool. Tuesday can't get no peace. Wednesday she fixed me a dinner, babe. Thursday night I don't even eat now. Talking about me and my woman. Don't get along with one day at a time. One day we're burning, looting, and the next day we're doing fine. Not me, but Friday everything's beautiful. Saturday can't get no peace. Sunday morning go to church. Sunday night that woman done call the police. Talking about me and my woman. Don't get along but one day at a time. One day we're fussing and fighting, and the next day we're doing fine. Well, well. doing fine. Simple. Thank you. I heard the aliens back there. It's like a whole multitude of. They should come and like actually do something really good. I think they actually did come and try to do something.
I think they planted the cannabis seed to save the world.
We had a wonderful time yesterday. Played music in the garden, so Give It for Mercy Jones. That was fun. Did a little warm up, and then came here. But they were saving all the live venues. This has been a live venue the whole time because Michael's very gracious and considerate. Yeah, exactly.
You know, right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna do one more here. Some Shuggie stuff that I know all that stuff. I was the musical director on the European tour. I played bass, played this 5-string.
Since when they make a bass player a musical director? Come on. Just kidding.
When you play with Shuggie Otis and you really want to switch it up, and you only have like one carry-on besides the bass, you have a bag of hats, you know.
Yeah, what else?
I know, and well, the suits is another thing, but it's, and the shoes. Yeah, it's actually 3 bags. So we're having some fun, yeah. But we played all sorts of different things. So yeah, happy Father's Day to everyone. And like I said, once people are good fathers to themselves, or good mothers to themselves, then they can look in the mirror and say, am I a good father to myself or good mother to myself, you know? And if you ain't, whoop that ass, you know? Right? That went by a lot of people. Whoop that ass. Whoop your own ass. No, I'm a comedian, so yeah, right. Am I doing another one? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's just switch it up. To hear the originals, Michael is a gracious engineer. We're gonna do some stuff on that level, but I'm always doing that. So today's a special day. We're gonna do some stuff that has to do with politics. Lord, there's a White House over yonder, babe. That's where I used to stay. That's where I used to stay there. Yes, there's a White House over yonder, babe. Yeah. That's where I used to stay. My baby, 9,999 in one half day. Wait a minute, something wrong. She called me and said, this kid won't lock this door. Wait a minute, something wrong. This key won't unlock this door. Got a bad, bad feeling, babe, that I just don't live there no more, yeah. That's why she's stalking me, you know what I'm saying? Go up over yonder, babe, way up on Capitol Hill, yeah. Over yonder, Lord, up on Capitol Hill. If Melania don't love me no more, I know Ivanka will. You know, I'm really saying, that ain't me, but. Oh, yeah.
Lucky,
Jam it
good to
out.
have you back.
Right.
Thanks, Lucky.
So Lucky,
my
we've been
album,
working
so-
on a few tunes.
Thanks, man.
Stay tuned. They're pretty damn good. Right?
Originals, yeah.
Originals. Really sweet. I put him here on the
Thanks,
acoustic
Ray.
guitar, and he sang
Thanks,
like a
Lucky.
bird. After driving me crazy, but
Thanks, Craig.
wonderful
That was
musician.
All right, you guys.
amazing.
So-
Yeah.
Amazing. Good.
There's one thing I wanted to try now. Tovi,
Ew.
Do it in
Um,
G, whatever it is.
are you up for trying to jam on Contradiction a bit?
Sure, what you got, man? Let's do it.
Let me do this. Lucky, you want to play guitar
I
solo?
think I'm high enough.
You know, the electric.
We definitely
What I-
are. We definitely are.
What I
Oh, yeah,
might do
wanna
is
give a
I might
shout out
drop. Okay.
to DC Collective. Ernie's in the house.
Oh, hey, Annie.
Hey, come and say hi.
I just want to actually give a shout
We
out.
were just talking about getting high, so I had to introduce Ernie.
Yay.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
DC
like-
Collective, they
Hey,
got
Ernie,
some
how are
great
you?
products here. We're just testing them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to Nuggy
It's like
Juice.
the FDA
Save me
here.
some.
Thanks to Nuggy Juice, our extract company that supports us out there. And then, of course, thanks for promoting No Joke Edibles always. And
That's
Lucky,
all right.
thanks for making me lucky today.
Oh, man.
Gotta put
Yeah,
the cable in.
Every
Yeah,
day.
no
Good
problem.
job.
Alrighty. Hey, El. Good
Every
to see
day.
you out there.
We got the visitors.
So we're almost there. We're almost there. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
So much, Michael.
Well, a quick shout out to my dear friend Shelley Brown is watching from Lennox Head. Guido Bryant is online. Hi, Guido.
Guido.
Yeah.
Alien.
The
Guido, next week
aliens.
is Spiel. Are you coming?
Yeah, actually, that's a
Get
good
Guido
point.
next week.
Next week's for
Spiel, it's my
Spieling.
birthday. Come and play
Yeah.
for me. Actually, while we're talking about birthdays, well, it's Guido's birthday, isn't it?
Happy
No.
birthday, Guido.
No, hang on. No, it's not. Hang on. Well, maybe it is. Who did I just see? No, it's Beth Allen's birthday coming up this week, Friday. My fellow Cancerian.
You'll pass out, kid. I was just starting to go to sleep.
So shout out to Beth. I hope you have a lovely day.
Everything's on the mic.
Lovely day. So this is going to be a Michael and Toby collab, yeah?
So check this out. Everyone that tuned in first, so I don't know, it's not so easy to jam over the internet because there's a little delay if you do something on the beat. So they're open like floaty kind of thing. So we're gonna try a song that Toby and me also wrote here like a while ago. It's called Contradiction. I love the lyrics, and I'm gonna try it. If we just get off the and Lucky never heard the song, he will play a solo.
Awesome.
And do you have some volume?
All right, I'm going to drop the rest of us out and just leave you guys, the two of you.
Barry, feel free, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. I'll leave Barry in too.
All right.
Okay.
That was fun.
Trying to jam across the country here.
That was awesome.
That's how it works. That is so much fun today. I really having a good time. So,
Alex Will is online. He's saying sounding fucking awesome.
Alex, hey, what's up? Get a computer so we can get you on the show.
Yeah, he's saying I wish my interface would work.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. So, yeah, we're almost there, right? I think we have time
We are.
for one last gigantic jam. Let's just have everyone do something, right?
Okay, all right.
How
Sounds
about
good.
that? And I wanted to say thank you again for everyone on the show. Shuggie Otis, Tovi Khali, Gudrun Holck. I love all of you guys. Also, Barry and Ray, you guys make it beautiful. Thank you for everything. Thank you for my neighbors being here.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for everyone.
I wanted to give a quick shout out to my sister. She made these earrings. I'm going to zoom in on me for 1 second. She made me these very cool earrings. They're little records, RCA label.
Nice.
And yeah, ZB Designs on Instagram if you want to go check her out.
We need these earrings with Radio Venice logo.
Yeah.
That would be good. I would wear them. Tonan
All right, I'll see if I can get her to make some
Your
for me for
neighbor
next
would
week.
wear them.
Yes, I'm going to.
Send us some earrings and we'll give them to the girls over here, okay, Ray?
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Over here too, please.
All right,
For
great.
sure. Send them on out.
So here's to a good summer.
Here's to a good summer.
Longest day of the year. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, we had
good.
we had the shortest day of the year last night, so we had the shortest day party.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, clever.
Opposite side.
Did you see?
Opposite.
Great.
What's our last jam, folks?
I'm not really sure what our last jam is, but I think to the jammer of all, we should start off with Barry, right?
Yeah, let's have a little Barry solo.
Where's our shakers at?
Here.
Here's some shakers. Here's some shakers. One more shakers.
Ray got it, yeah.
Ooh, that's up.
So we got a Father's Day jam right now. And we want you to know that all musicians' lives matter. And everybody here has a group to influence, right? So we got funk on the left, funk on the right, funk on the bottom. We call that gumbo where I'm from. So we got Ray, Gudrun, we got Mike, Barry, we got my boy Tonan, and Mr. Cajun, what's up? So we're gonna get down to the funky side.
What a show, yeah.
What a show that was. I'm going to turn the speakers off now.
Thanks.
That was great fun.
Nice.
So much fun.
Thank you, Ray. Couldn't
Thanks,
knock out,
Michael.
like- next week we got your birthday show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
it's your
excited.
birthday? Is she gonna
Birthday
sing for
show.
us?
Birthday show.
Yeah, well, I'm
We'll
having
sing
a
for you,
birthday
and then
party,
you sing
so
us
there'll
some
be,
originals.
yeah, I'm planning on maybe singing something.
Lucky
I haven't
with
been
that.
singing much at all, so I need to do some practice. But you have to bear in mind that I'll have been partying all weekend, so 7 o'clock on a Monday morning is going to be, I mean, it's difficult most weeks, but it's going to be particularly difficult next week. So you all got to be real nice to me, and I'm going to have my champagne. And and yeah, it's going to be. I'm really looking forward to next week. But yeah,
As
don't
you
expect
should.
too much from me.
We'll party
But
from
yeah.
now on until next week. We'll be fine, right? We'll be right with you. We do it all week.
Haven't
Yeah.
stopped.
Right.
Well, you
I'm looking
quarantine
forward to it.
boppers
And I
out
want
there,
all
we've
of you to
been
bring
quarantined
cake.
ever since.
I love cake, so please, everyone bring cake. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I got chocolate cake in the kitchen.
Chocolate.
I'm there.
Chocolate cake, sponge cake, pavlova.
Chocolate.
I don't know if you all have had pavlova, but it's the best thing ever. And do you know
like
what pavlova is? It's a very Australian thing. It's a meringue cake, and then you cover it with cream and cover it with fruit and stuff, and it's just it's
Yum.
my happy place. So I'm very excited to be celebrating my birthday with Radio Venice, we've got another great lineup. But before we go there, I just want to say thank you very much to all of our fantastic musicians. Tovi Khali joining us from Chicago. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gudrun Holck joining us from the middle of the night in the Orange Kitchen in Copenhagen. Shuggie Otis in the studio there in Venice. Thank you also to Barry for enhancing our shows with the Outofcontrol-atron.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
Thank you, Michael and Tonan, and
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Barry. I love you guys.
thanks.
Right,
Thanks everyone out there. Thanks for tuning in, and please come join us next week. And don't forget the cake, and tell all your friends. Share
Hey,
share
thanks,
us with
Mom,
your
for
friends.
watching. I love you.
Thanks.
Thanks everyone for tuning in.
All right.
All right. Stick around, guys. We will see you next week. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Can't
Sorry.
Do it. Can't do it. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Bye-bye.
messed
Much
up.
love.